this day in history. Interesting facts I'll let you know in this video. Please keep watching until the end. Today, April 25th, it's called as a DNA Day. DNA is nothing but deoxyribonucleic acid. It is also called as World Malarial Day. Malaria is a disease which is spread by the mosquito, and today it is also a Freedom Day for the country Portugal. So it is a Freedom Day for Portugal. Like our national anthem Jana Gana Mana, in 1792, La Marseillaise, that is the French national anthem, which is composed by Claude Joseph Roget. In 1846, Thornton Affair, open conflict begins over the disputed border of Texas, triggering the Mexican-American War. In 1859, British and French engineers break ground for the Suez Canal. Construction of Suez Canal begins. This is the waterway connecting Mediterranean Sea and the Red Sea. This is the shortest sea link between Europe and Asia. In 1898, there's a Spanish-American War which would happen. The United States declares a war on Spain. In the year 1901, New York becomes the first US state to require automobile license plates. In 1945, some 318 British Lancers bombers dropped 1,232 tons of bombs on Hitler's Alpine near Beth's Garden. In 1945, that's the day for the liberation of Italy. The Nazi occupation army surrenders and leaves northern Italy. This day was set as a public holiday. Benito Mussolini was captured after trying to escape. In the year 1953, Francis Crick and James Watson published the molecular structure of nucleic acids, that is the structure of deoxyribonucleic acid, DNA. In the 1954, Bell's Labs in New York announced the first solar battery. In the year 1983, Pioneer 10 travels beyond the Pluto's orbit. In 1956, this day, April 25th, Elvis Presley's Heartbreak Hotel goes the #1 album in the world. In the year 1962, Operation Dominic began with a test blast on Christmas Island. The operation was a series of 105 nuclear test explosions conducted in the year 1962 and 1963 by the United States. Those conducted in the Pacific are sometimes called Dominic 1. The blasts in Nevada are known as Dominic 2. In 2015, nearly 9,100 are killed after a massive 7.8 magnitude earthquake strikes Nepal. In 1997, in Indonesia, some 5,000 demonstrators protested at Nike shoe factory for salary hike, which was $2.50 per day. And after the strike, the next day, the Nike factory increased their salaries up to $10.7. So in 2003, Beijing reported 118 new SARS infections and 5 deaths. Some 2,000 people at the People's and Ditan Hospital were quarantined due to the virus scare. So as the date 25th April just passes away for us, do you know how many incidents happened in the history? So for the latest updates, kindly subscribe the channel, and thanks for watching. Please do your comments in the below section.